Every disappearance leaves behind questions. But in Emily Carter's case, the questions only surround the night she vanished. They surround the people who were supposed to find her. When evidence disappears, when files are erased, when those in power fall silent, the shadow isn't just cast by the crime, it's cast by the system itself. From the beginning there were signs. The diner footage that glitched at the exact moment, two figures appeared near Emily's car. The notebook and cassette tape discovered in a storage unit, logged into evidence, and then lost without explanation. The missing witness statements, the calls that went unreturned, the reports that seemed to shrink each time the family asked to see them. On paper, these were accidents, errors, mistakes. But to the Carters, the pattern was undeniable. Too much had slipped away. Too many doors had been closed. Journalists who pursued the story encountered the same wall. Requests for records were denied. Officers refused interviews. Two detectives abruptly resigned, citing personal reasons, but those who knew them whispered they had been warned off the case. One admitted anonymously, "We were told to drop it. Orders from higher up." Then came the financial trail. Independent investigators uncovered links between the diner stranger's former employer and local officials. Payments disguised as consulting fees, contracts awarded without oversight, money moving in circles that suggested influence, power, and secrets better left hidden. The deeper reporters dug, the more resistance they faced. One journalist had his notes stolen from his car. Another received threatening emails, warning him to stop connecting Emily's disappearance to other unsolved cases in the region. The pattern was chilling. The closer anyone came to a breakthrough, the quicker the door slammed shut. And those other cases mattered, because Emily wasn't the only one. In the years before and after her disappearance, women vanished from nearby towns under similarly suspicious circumstances. Each case held echoes of Emily's, the watching stranger, the sudden silence, the trail that ended in darkness. Files for those cases also went missing, reports went incomplete, evidence was destroyed. For the Carter family, the conclusion was inescapable. They weren't just fighting for Emily. They were fighting a system that seemed determined to keep her story unsolved, to keep every disappearance buried in silence. The cover-up isn't just about what was hidden. It's about who benefited, who gained by ensuring that no names were named, no charges were filed, no justice was served. Was it incompetence, corruption, or something larger, something that stretched beyond one town and one girl, a network of silence binding everything together? For now, those answers remain in the dark. The files are still missing, the evidence is still gone, and the silence still lingers, heavier than ever. But one truth remains. Silence protects the guilty, not the innocent. And in Emily's case, that silence may be the loudest clue of all. This was the cover-up. In episode 11, we turn to the survivors, the ones who lived through encounters with the same shadowy figure and whose voices may finally shatter the silence that has kept Emily's story hidden. If you're still with me, like, share, and subscribe. Every voice helps break the silence, and every share brings us closer to the justice Emily deserves.